Ghana Cooks Season 1, where our strongest, finest home cooks have put it all on the line for a chance to live their dreams.
I'm Chef Gary Lane. I'm a South African and I live and work in Ghana for the last 9 years. I'm the executive chef of Labadi Beach Hotel in Accra. I have vast catering experience that spans over 35 years. And believe me, I have cooked for the best, including the inauguration of Nelson Mandela, Sam Nyoma of Namibia, as well as 3 Miss Worlds and 1 Miss Universe in various countries. Think of the best dish in your entire life, and I can assure you, I have tasted better.
My name is Chef John. I'm a Ghanaian-born chef, trained and working in South Africa for over a decade. I'm the first and only African black chef to head the Golden Tulip Hotel Accra, and also Moving Pick Ambassador Hotel. Coming home from experienced chefs, that's from my mom and dad, I have a lot of experience and passion under my belt. And then I've cooked for world-acclaimed personalities like World Pele, Nelson Mandela, Beyonce, Bill Jefferson Clinton, and many, many more. Believe you me, I know a thing or two about cooking and what it means eating good food.
Your journeys will amaze us as they face challenges on a colossal scale.
Well guys, we are all here with you now and you are the chosen one.
And as they strive for perfection, the pressure will build. But these amateurs will rise above it all, more than anything the judges have ever seen.
From what you have just presented to me now, I would not hesitate to put you in my kitchen as a trainee.
The tours have really looked great, but as I said, you try and also present it to get a bit of a standard.
Did you refresh your egg before dishing it out?
What is refresh?
Refresh is putting it in the
Cold water, yes. Lives will be transformed as one phenomenal home cook emerges beyond all others to become the first Ghana cook. You're still watching Ghana Cooks, brought to you by Onga, Mama's Helping Hand, ileleyi.
Mommy, can I help? Can I also help? What is this?
It's Onga.
What does it do?
It's the key to delicious food.
Onga gives any dish such a great taste and unique flavor that every meal is a special treat.
Can I help?
Always when the food is ready.
Onga, Mama's Helping Hand. And now, introducing the 50-gram sachet, which gives you more.
I've got a passion for food. Cooking is what I know, what I'm comfortable with. I really want to explore and take it to the next level.
I work as a military officer. Food is what I always wanted to do and dreamt of doing.
Now this is my time to follow my dreams. I'm ready to go all out.
Welcome everybody, this is Ghana Cooks 2015. You're the top amateur cooks in the country so far, and you've got one more hurdle to follow. That's the 3 of us.
Can survive Ghana Cooks all the way through by putting up dishes that are almost close to perfection. But today is not about perfection. Today is for us to see the potential that we have in you.
You want to be in the top 12? You have to grab it with both hands. And this is your chance to use your passion to make your food dream come true.
We know one thing for sure, that the first Ghana cook is standing right here with us.
We are looking for someone, one of you guys, who can complete every single challenge with us and survive every elimination. That I can assure you is going to be challenging, rewarding and interesting. That cook will walk away with 10,000 cedis in cash, 5,000 cedis worth of cooking apparatus, appliances and items and goodies to carry on in their cooking at home. And a 3-month internship with me in the Labadi Beach Hotel kitchen. How about that? Trust me, it's not going to be easy.
Today is simple. You have to earn an apron. You want your dreams to come true? Fight for it and take it.
To get your hands on one of this, we want you to give us one amazing dish, and you have just 10 minutes to present it. If that dish blows us away, you are in.
But if your dish is not up to scratch, then I'm sorry. You'll be going home. There's a lot to fight for.
Now here's one thing for sure. There are only a few of these beautiful aprons up for grabs tonight. So if you are ready, let's do what you came here to do and cook.
It's day 3 of the national auditions of Ghana Cooks. People have come from far and wide in the nation of Ghana to participate in Ghana Cooks. I have with me the very first set of contestants who are going to meet the judges. I tell you, the stakes are high. The bar has been raised. I have Charity and Unity.
What are you preparing for us today?
Eba and okio stew and gravy.
Charity, what do you have for us?
Apapransa with herrings and then some crabs. But in my local dialect, it's jenkple with agalatadi with a little bit of abobi.
Let's see the agalatadi and then eba.
You have 10 minutes, Eunice and Charity.
So let's start playing the game.
Eunice, what do you do?
Me trade and
And Charity, what do you do for a living?
I'm a secretary by profession, but I just love cooking. I love to cook. For the very first time being on camera, I was so tensed up, and I didn't know. I was just scared about the judges. I was so scared and nervous. I dropped my certificate to just look up to the cooking. Anything about cooking it's amazing. It's just part of me. 10 minutes wasn't easy because I was given that same 10 minutes to warm my food, doing my presentation, but I did my best to beat time.
Another way of doing a presentation of this is actually shunting the crab. In other words, removing the shell, the top shell which you can't eat, off the crab, so you create a little plate or a little bowl. Then actually cutting the crab, taking all the meat off the crab, making your sauce and putting it into the shell. And then and you're creating something so that I don't have to worry about where's a finger bowl or where's this. I could take a knife and a fork or a spoon or even my hand and eat it. You need to think out of the box, my dear, if you go forward, yeah?
Yes, I was confident about it because I did my best to present it to the satisfaction of the judges.
For me, it's really brilliant the way we've done Apapransa. All right, it looks great. But as I said, that's another thing I did there as well. You've got to also try not to overshadow it always with your sauce.
I also like the way you molded the jenkple. It looks very nice, and the way you cut it. That shows another creativity because we are trying to promote the local dish to the international level.
Okay.
Is it a tradition that when we do like local, we really put a big onion, chunks of onion in it? Why do you cut it like? What does it do to the sauce?
Well, I love my onions this way. It looks attractive in it.
All right, Charity, it's not about you. It's about the people eating your food.
And also more sauce because it's dry. It's tasty. It's not too over spicy. It's not too overpowering. And again, what's your oil content, my dear? Less oil, longer life.
I was okay because I'm not 100% perfect. I'm still waiting to be groomed. So they judging me. I think it's the right way. They corrected me why I went wrong and all that. And I'm cool with that.
You feel sa titi we na I say bibia ne de gum bam oye mane ye ayobi akono to hu a boa we de pese me di we de fa sen ka we ofa carrots e dia green beans e be no twitwa no tiatia wa saute na wo che we ne anwa kakra no wa saute okay wo chim kakra wo pan now they go ase no. I'm trying to present myself to say I'm in Ghana, but I can give you a top-notch standard from whatever presentation you're looking across. So yes, it is just tapioca or it's just gari, but this is what I can put out there for you. And then the other thing is your oil as well.
Oil.
It's really too much. Okay.
And you have to skim the oil.
It's actually quite a pity because your flavor and your taste of your sauce is actually very, very nice.
Really?
Thank you.
Yeah, the red sauce, taste it. It's really nice. If it wasn't for the oil in it, but the flavor is actually really nice.
Wow.
You need to know what? I'll give you yes.
Yes.
We don't know yet. So I mean,
All right.
I'm doing my best to present my food.
And you have to improve on it. You have to improve on your skills.
Yes.
Your skills also in the kitchen.
Thank you for the judges. So me to the next stage. Let me run at that.
So the heat has been turned on. The judges expect so much from our contestants. I do hope Sarah and Bridget will live up to expectations.
That's all, Miss Sarah Hammond.
My name is Bridget Emmanuel. I'm actually 23 years of age.
I know you 46.
What dishes are you preparing for us today?
Banku and okra stew.
Lovely. Madam, you?
I'm going to present irony rice with gravy.
ladies, make sure that you keep your areas clean. Yeah. And that the food is hot. And again, I'm not looking for quantity, I'm looking for quality. So please, your presentation is worth 20%. Thank you.
For me, for passion for cooking, I love to cook though.
Tell me, Bridget, what do you do for a living?
Well, actually, I'm a student, but I've completed Cape Coast Polytechnic. Yes, I see myself into a food business. Basically, not only in the food aspect, but also in the hotel industry as a whole.
And Sarah, what do you do?
I'm a dressmaker.
Oh, very good.
Sarah, why do you decide to present your food this way?
I feel like it. Sunny, my feeling.
Like so, say, cook will plate them in a candy. You know, for the banquet. Or present in a canoe your sauce on. Ona, a plate name, no could be beauty. Look a banquet. Careful about crossly. Ona, a banny, you threw out more about show more than go back for the because in there. Tomorrow, okra can be a overshadow banquet.
There's a question I need to ask you because I know from experience that 90% of the cooks, they cook the food, but they never make or cook the banku or the kenke, they always buy it. So did you make this or did you buy the kenke or the banku?
I like the initiative of cutting.
I like the idea that you've brought something different to the table because you've brought a traditional drink. The traditional drink is spicy. So your food is not as spicy, but yet you complemented it with the spiciness of the juice, which is clever thinking.
So it blends.
It blends.
Yes, it blends.
Good.
Yes.
Okay,
Good.
Thank you very
All
much,
right.
my dear.
So please take your...
If I don't qualify, I'm okay with it because it's not be the end of the road, you know.
Thank you, my dear.
Did you grill the chicken?
Yeah, it was charcoal grilled.
Charcoal grill. Did you steam it before grilling it?
Yes.
And are you sure that there's no blood?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think next time, try to get, because it looks a bit more, honestly, doesn't look attractive.
Yeah.
So next time, if you're doing charcoal, don't worry taking the skin off, because then it gets the fat get burnt on fire. Okay. And also make it a bit more attractive so that people will want to eat your chicken. Right. Because at the moment, no matter how tasteful it is, somebody will not like to taste it up. Okay.
And the chicken is too big. You should portion it so that we can easily take it. The rice is a bit hard to me.
Okay.
The sauce is sharp.
Well, I never thought I would be stand in front of judges like this and enjoy like. Well, I like it and yeah.
So what can you do to lessen that sharp taste, you know, in your tomato paste?
Cook it out.
Yes.
What do you do?
Cook it longer.
Which is thoroughly cooked.
And to cook it out because the tomato is very acidic. Then you have to braise that puree well. If you just throw the puree in and then you add the tomato and you bring it to the boil and take it off,
it doesn't work. So what it's trying to say is a bit of liquid, mix it up. Okay. There are two ways. Either I'm boiling my tomato puree, Or I dry cook it a little bit, just a little bit of oil with onion, cook it up for a while, and then get what is very acidic. Okay. Other than that, I'm cool with it.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I like
Thank
the
you,
creativity of the carrot juice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think it will win me a place in the next one, even though it wasn't so much of any extraordinary something, but at least it was okay.
So, the reactions are,
Yes, people are really loving it. So what do you think? It's the same reaction everywhere. It's official. The food revolution is here. Cooks and households everywhere are scrambling for Onga shrimp cubes.
Are you there?
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
Alright, so it's still Ghana Cook Season 1, Day 3 of auditions. I have Beatrice and Deborah.
My name is Beatrice Banini. I am coming from Abokobi Akpoman. I am 61 years old.
My name is Ibebu Deborah. I'm coming from Valley View University, Oyibi.
Deborah, what are you preparing for us?
I'm presenting plain coconut rice, sabalo, along with steamed fish to be eaten with plantain sauce.
Today I'm going to present Aikilem before the judges.
Present your sauce in the dishes, make your starch looking nice, and make it pretty like you're going out to the ball.
Yes. I have two passions, traveling and cooking. But cooking is my first passion. I love cooking.
I feel I'm going to win the competition because of my cooking experience.
Currently, she's actually a retiree, so I think she might want to take up that opportunity because she's currently at home.
I think I'm going to win the competition because with the little skill I have acquired from my auntie, cooking for her for about 9 years now, and with that little skills I have.
Make sure you have a lot of sauce with your plantain, yeah?
She's a very interesting person, very caring and strict. You know, she's a very, she doesn't joke with discipline.
Can I make another suggestion to you? Yeah. If you had, the fish is very dry. If you had to take your sauce and created a stock and then added the fish into that and just tossed it through, yeah, you would have had the fish so much more moist. You could have just taken water with that, brought it to a boil, created a stock, added the tomato to it, and then added a little bit of fish to it and just tossed it through, and it becomes like a really, really nice glaze, and it will be moist and not dry.
Okay.
Okay, think of that next time.
Thank you, okay. I think the judges are going to give me yes for what I'll be giving you.
Anybody that comes to my house doesn't leave without eating. That's how, you know, she cares about people.
And again, you could also do this sauce without a whole of tomato acidity in it. You just boil a bit of your water. If you don't even have to go to the professional food doing a brown sauce, a bit of more water, drop a little bit of tomato puree, let it get cooked and a little bit of something brownish.
And I think this competition is going to be a good platform for her to just showcase the experience she has and to share to the world some of the cooking secrets she's acquired over the years.
This is very nice. It's not overpowering and it's not as spicy, and it's actually quite tasty. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I don't know. I was just nervous. By the end, they loved it, you know. Let's just wait for the judgment.
When I put the food in their front to taste, initially that was not what I had in mind. But because I don't have enough time, I just have to put everything beside it, and I felt, oh, you have disappointed even your mom.
How do you preserve banana so that it will not turn black?
I have not bought something and kept in the fridge. I always buy it fresh from the market.
And you dip the banana inside when it's preserved.
The response I want from the judges will be a yes, because I've worked so hard for this competition, and I believe they will love what I have to offer.
There's nothing sauce about the plantain.
Okay.
It's either plantain stir fry or I don't know.
I think I'm going to win the competition because with the little skill I have acquired from my auntie, cooking for her for about 9 years now, and with that little skills I have.
I agree with Chef Odro. because there should be a lot of sauce, and you dip the plantain inside.
Okay.
But it's like filling, because I can taste the spices. That's the way it is.
When we arrived at the audition and I saw the judges, when I saw them, I was scared. But during the process of the audition, I found out they were very friendly.
The coconut rice, the flavor is there, but again, reduce it down with some coconut milk. Add some desiccated coconut or very fine coconut shavings from just the inside of the fresh coconut, which is still soft and moist. Yeah?
In life, you either lose or you win. So if I lose, I will still continue with my building blog, teaching young ones how to cook.
I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying that you actually used creativity. It just needs to be executed all the way. But your idea is excellent.
Okay,
thank you very much.
It went on well. I'm just praying and hoping I will be part of those that will go for the finals.
Well, Abdul Razak and Mami Sawa are next, the very last contestants to face the judges. I'm not too sure if we saved the best for last, but we'll find out in a few minutes.
Good evening, judges.
Good evening. How are you doing?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Fine, thank you.
What do you have for us?
My name is Abdul Razak Hussein. I'm 19 years old.
Mami S1E3, 28 years. I live at West Legon. I'm presenting fancy rice with vegetable sauce.
Plantain and contemporary stew.
Okay.
Let's see how fancy it is and let's see how contemporary you are.
I wish you good luck.
And you have 10 minutes starting
And you have 10
from
minutes.
I like cooking a lot. Since I was a dog, when my mom is cooking, I always sit beside her and talk to her and learn how to cook. So
I believe I have the exposure to come out as a professional caterer. It has always been my interest to come out as a caterer. So this platform will help me to come out well.
Mommy, what makes your rice fancy?
It's fancy because it's different from the other rice. The spaghetti is fried.
Okay.
Together with the rice. So that
is it your own recipe?
Yes.
I think the Danish is too
Is this chicken?
The Danish?
Yes, chicken.
Let's more
You have to check your Danish also.
Where from the sauce? Is it Ghana, Asia?
Ghana Onga sauce.
Ghana Onga sauce. Oh, okay.
I've got a problem with this rice because it's two starches. You've got starch and you've got carbohydrates. So you've got your rice and you've got pasta. So it's two carbohydrates in one. Yeah? But even so, if you do that, make sure that your spaghetti is all the same size. But let's take a look at the sauce. The sauce is nice and rich. I don't know what
the chicken is very soft. And I like the portion of the chicken.
What's more kind of sweet and sour?
The sauce tastes nice. I didn't taste that sharpness.
But because you sauteed the chicken in the sauce, the chicken has stayed moist.
Yes, it's true.
And it's not that spicy, but it is tasty.
Yeah, very tasty.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mami Sewa.
I was expecting good results from the 3 judges, but so far it was okay. Yeah, I can't really tell, but I know I'll enter the next round.
I have a lot of style in garnishing, so through my garnishing, I hope by all means they will choose me to be part of the 12 finalists.
Clean the edges of clean the edges of the dish. It's very important.
It's so hard.
And honestly, I was looking forward to dropping you at home today.
It's a competition. It's a competition now. There has to be a winner. So if I don't win, I'll go and come back prepared next year or next season.
I'm not saying you out, but what I'm trying to say is I was expecting something a bit more. You're doing a very simple, straightforward Ghanaian dish. Give me that feel, that Ghanaian touch.
Now you're dropping it where I sail them down.
Probably taking it to my house. All right. Okay, you could actually, so you could tilt up this way. I know you could just tilt up so it just become like a pointed edges and just build it on either round or build them up to kind of a hill on its own and then put a sauce around it. So please, you need to really work on it. If you should go to the next round, I think you really need to work on your presentation.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Abdul Razak, and you are very
I was expecting a good results, but actually they told me my presentation wasn't good and all those things. I believe I'll go to the next round.
Mommy, can I help? Can I have your help?
It's Onga.
What does it do?
It's the key to delicious food.
Onga gives any dish such a great taste and unique flavor that every meal is a special treat.
Can I help?
Always when the food is ready.
Onga, Mama's helping hand. And now, introducing the 50-gram sachet, which gives you more.
Well, congratulations. Well done to all of the contestants. I'm going to read 4 names. Those 4 names, please step 2 steps forward when I call your names. Deborah, Beatrice, Mavis, and Ernestina. Congratulations. You have made it through. The 4 of you at the back, sorry for this time. I wish you well and thank you for completing. The 4 of you may leave. Congratulations. Please step up to Madame to come pick up your apron.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. Well done.
I felt amazed to be part of the final tour.
When they called my name out, I was like, really? Are you sure it's Deborah they are calling?
I have to thank Onga so much. Mommy's helping hand. Mommy, I say thank you.
And finally, the auditions are over and the final 12 have been selected. Now, the ultimate kitchen battle begins for our top 12 contestants. One will walk away with 10,000 Ghana cedis plus over 5,000 Ghana cedis worth cooking appliances and intern at the Labadi Beach Hotel and become the first Ghanaian to go from amateur cook to incredible chef. The competition is only going to get harder. Make no mistake about that. So well done to our 12 contestants. See you next week as we embark on a journey to discover the next big thing in the culinary world.
Congratulations. The reason why you've made it through is because of not what you've done, but it's what we can do with you. But I can assure you this is a wonderful journey that we're about to embark on. And that is the reason why you have been chosen.